Hello there, and welcome to episode 568 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format, as outlined in the introduction you just saw, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play 5 rounds of GeoGuessr. That is a complete game of GeoGuessr, and if I want any points from a round, I have to play it at 5,000 points within 5 minutes. And all those five rounds I have to play will have to be played within an initial game time of 25 minutes. But every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off those 25 minutes. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time in the next episode. Yesterday I was in Greenland, and I did finish with the 5,000 point round. So I have 24 minutes on the clock today, as I'm moving into the most stupid thing I've ever done in GeoGuessr, and that is making hand-pick maps on Cyprus. So I'm moving into the Eparchia Levkosias, or Lefkosia, as they would call it in Turkish, because, well, Cyprus is, as you may know, split between a southern part and a northern part. The northern part was the subject of a Turkish invasion in 1974 or 75, and the island has been split between the Republic of Cyprus and the northern part, which is strongly influenced by Turkey. So, and the district of Lefkosia or Lefkosia is split in two. And the stupid thing about it is this number up here. 25,624 locations. And that is what I have handpicked. It took me 2.5 days to make this thing. And I don't really know why, because, or rather, I know why I did it, and that's because I wanted to do a proper job of covering Cyprus. But I know from experience now, how slow getting around in third-party photography, because everything on Cyprus is third-party photography. And I know how slow it is clicking around in that. And of course, we're looking into the capital of Cyprus, which you cannot see due to all of these locations, but it's the city that we in English refer to as Nicosia, which is called Lefkosia in Greek, and Lefkosia in Turkish. And it's a little hard to get the statistics right on this thing, because the sources vary a bit. So I think it's right to say that the region of Lefkosia is roughly 2,500 square kilometers, and the number of inhabitants is from 2011, when there was a census on both sides of the border. So there is 480. There were 428,000 something citizens back then. There's bound to be more now, so probably around 450,000, where, of course, the bulk live in the city of Nicosia. And well, there are various resorts down here in the south, and there are bits of road here that are just snipped off, and I might just find myself in a place that I'm utterly unable to figure out where I am. Anyways, so when I do this today I have 24 minutes on the clock, and I don't really know if 24 minutes or 25 would make any matter, because I have a feeling I'll be at this for well over an hour. We shall see. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this one at all. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. But make your bed, line it. Let's do this. Oh, I don't want to click the button. Come on. Okay. Let's make a challenge. Copy the link and put the link in a safe place. All right. I don't want to do this. Come on. Well, the series has to end one day, so we have to get through this episode. Come on. Oh no, we're outside the city. I feared this. Oh yeah, and you can see how slow this is. Oh, goodness me. Click, move, Click, move, click, move. Right, okay, better just get my patient boots on. This is gonna take some time. And, well, doubt there will be anything. Now, reduce speed. Trouble with this footage is also that it is quite grainy. Resolution is not extremely good. So we could well find signs and then find that we can't read them. Okay, so we're up in the mountains, that is for sure. So we are in the interior, not on the coast. There aren't all that many coast locations in, or there are several coast locations in this region, but there's not a lot of them that are covered. So there's a town down the valley here, so we're quite high up. That also means that we can't really expect to find any useful crossroads anytime soon. And this is a high mountain pass, all right. But it does come with a bicycle lane, that's nice. Although, I have a feeling you'd be a bit of a masochist or semi-professional biker if you're going up this mountain. Now, of course, everything freezes. Oh, maybe not. Hello. There we go. Okay, so we're over the top. That's good. Maybe we can have some views of what's down below. Oh, man. Oh, now it is. I'm clicking, but it is. You can see things are moving. So, what's going on here? What on earth is going on? Right, let's reload that thing. Go back to start. Maybe go down instead. That was, yeah, and of course now I have no idea how much time I've spent, but I have a feeling that's pretty immaterial. So, yeah, because you see it's reset my timer up here. Of course it will not have reset the timer for the game. Just the timer in my add-on. So I have to make a note of that once I finish this round. Oh boy, and yeah, I'm not allowed to make an unqualified guess. I have to figure out where I am, unless it is completely impossible. And this is starting to look dire already. Now, I have maybe a couple of candidates for where we might be. So we're obviously somewhere down here on one of these really squiggly mountain roads. Okay, let's think a little bit about this. So we saw a town down in the valley. So, well, it's a little too soon to say, unfortunately. And if you can make any sense of that, you are God on GeoGuessr. Right. Yeah. Making running commentary on this is not going to be easy because we are just simply going through a lot of bends and going nowhere really. Okay. You know what? I like the idea of this one. I do actually like the idea of this one. Let's, hang on. You gotta be joking. What's the one? It is the one. Maratha's picnic site. Oh man. Okay, this will go into overtime, but let's see. So we're looking north now, and let's see. If I can pin this one, I'll take that as a victory. Yeah, we just came around this one now. It's got to be it. So, and we're looking slightly southeast. Slightly southeast. Okay, that doesn't rhyme. That doesn't quite rhyme. Let's see. So here we're going eastwards again. No, we're on this bit. So that's going to mean we're there. Gonna go with that. Oh! No. 2 meters off. And that means that that game gets a point because the point had the advantage in use. So now 1-3 down. And I've got 24 minutes on the clock at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't get the data on how long I spent, so okay, so let's say that I spent 3 minutes already. So let's say that I have spent seven minutes. Again, I'm up in the mountains. Why on earth do they pick mountain locations when, like, there's 20-odd thousand locations in Nicosia? To pick from. Actually, let's head uphill. Let's see if I can get my bearings here. Oh, that is steep. There is a community down there, it looks like. Well, in that case, I should be heading downhill. These roads. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I'd be quite happy to drive the Google cars. Or, of course, this is one of the locals. Who's doing this thing? But yeah. Okay, so there's some kind of community here with a lot of graffiti going on. Impossible to read anything on that. Oh, yeah. And the thing is, again, I have no idea how much time I've spent now, given that I had to reload and reset the clock on my add-on. So I guess we'll have to make the final tally once I've played all the 5 rounds. Gurri. Is that the name of the place? That is the next question. If there is a slash of a Gurri here. That didn't look promising, did it? Well, actually, it's Gurri. Okay, we're heading northwest. Does that mean I'm coming down this road? Or that road? It's got to be this road, right? Lasagna. 3 miles, I would reckon. That suggests this road. Makneras 8 kilometers. Yes, that's Makaira. I mean miles. Tanzania to the south. Okay, let's go back to start. So have a look in north and south. I mean, we could be here-ish. So north and north and west. Slightly northeast. Big Bend going southwest. Then going north. I think that is that bend, and we just came around this bend. So let's see, that should put us about here, I think. That could work quite well. I'm gonna say we're here. Good. And I think I did that on time. But yeah, I'm flying blind here. You'll see the score on the screen, but I'm flying blind as to results right now. So, but it was within time, and now here's the real deal. Okay, I was going to say, oh, well, we're moving quickly. We're not. Now the question is are we in the Turkish zone, or are they in the North Cyprus zone, or are we in the Republic zone? Oh wow. Okay, that wasn't very good. But okay, let's see if we can find any clues first. Can't be read. Is it possible to read anything on that white box over there? It says, okay, so we're in the Cypriotic Republic part. Polei Oiko. Okay. So this is a kiosk of some sort, is it? Or no? What is this? Nero. 24-hour service or something. Maybe parcels or something? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be quite the test. How do we find our way in? Nicosia. Now, where did that thing go? Oh, wow. Okay, I have to be really careful about using... Okay, now... Oh, hang on, now I'm back pretty much where I started. Let's see, northeast. I think south might be a better way to go. I really don't have any reason for saying that, but that's just a hunch. And now we have to wait for stuff to load. Maybe? Don't say I have to reset the timer again. I have to. Okay, this will be a complete... Well, it's not going to be a disaster, but it's smart homes. Okay, here we got something. Prosejos, I think. Nice day. Nice a new day development. No, it didn't help me any. And of course, it doesn't help me any that I'm back at square one. I don't know the name of the street I'm on. Is that that's the no? That's not the Nero thing, is it? Okay, it's quite telling though that I'm not getting many alternatives to decide, because the people who have covered Nicosia, they have been fairly thorough. I've been doing pretty much every single street, except in some areas where they've been just doing a few streets. But if I'm not able to read anything, then I'm gonna be really up a stinky river with a very, very faulty means of transportation. And a broken propulsion instrument. See, can't read anything. So that is going to be... Oh, what's this? Novokasa, Perfect Homes, Construction and Development. Eh. Greek flag. Well, definitely a residential area, and it feels like most of the city is off here to the northeast. Yeah, they're going to do this by arrow because once I started doing these big jumpy things, I sort of went all over the place, seemingly. So yeah, one thing is, I wish we could get close enough to one of these street signs to read it. We're on the wrong, constantly on the wrong side of the street. Oh no, not again. See? Clicking the arrow, and I'm not getting any images. See? Clicking the arrow, not getting anywhere. Not move with arrows either. Oh man. Okay, we have to reset again. Yeah. This is one of those that is getting close to the point where I say that I cannot possibly solve this. But we're going to give it another little go. The car is moving so erratically compared to where I'm clicking. So we're actually going up the street and clicking sideways. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a rough map to play, but I didn't really think that it would be this tortuous. Yeah, that's that thing that looks like the McDonald's logo again. Okay. We're looking west. There's definitely a lot of city to the west. Now let's see, something. I think that's something about some road construction going on. Oh. And now I have no idea where I am again. Oh, no. Yeah, there are limits to how long I will spend in an area which is seemingly impossible to navigate properly. And where it is impossible to read any of the information I will need. And the jumps are, oh, we're back here again. Everywhere leads to this little van. This little grey van up ahead here. It's the fourth time I think we've seen it. Here's finally something that's called... Is it Irene Court? Yeah, I think it is Irene Court. At least we have one name. Thanks to that building, but... oh. And we got Kai... It's not the J, is it? Oh, that was hard to read. I wanted to say Karpatu, but I don't think it does. And of course, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road here, so... Yeah, no. Don't get on my case if you heard me say that. Let's see. No, I did not want to go that way. I went back on that road again. Wait, whoa. There was a proper sign. It's called the Kafpaktu. Kafpaktu. No, Nafpaktu. And, whoa. Okay, so I think that's where we came from. Can I get any closer to the city? And this is the Cap or something. Okay, so we got enough Pakto. Roundabouts, they don't have too many of those, as I remember. And I have a feeling we're out here somewhere. Okay, so we've got a roundabout that goes in 4 directions. Southwest-ish, northwest-ish, northeast-ish, and east-ish. Kranidioti. Ooh, you'd be careful saying something like that in Norway. Because we don't have kranidioti, but we have kronidiot. Which basically means you're the king of all idiots. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna. No, I can't. I can't be looking for roundabouts all over Nicosia. That's not on. Okay, let's keep heading towards the city, or at least what I think is the city, or the city center. Yet another roundabout. Interesting. We'll go north, going uphill. This is the Oneiropolis developers. Okay. Well, it could be. Let's see, the road's gone northwesterly. And it seems like a fairly recent development, this. What is it? How far northwest can I go? White. Here's a. That is a road. Now. Of course, I've been assuming all the time that we are in Nicosia. We don't have to be in Nicosia. We could be down here, like in Dali. But I don't think so. Olympia. But I'm still... So now I'm looking northwest. Might be somewhere around here. Along the B22. We don't know though, but this is an interesting thought. Here we got something. Lakatamea Antopoli. Lakatamea, that must be the same thing. Okay, so that is off to the east. And the other thing was Antopoli, which is even closer, which is here. Okay, now, let's see now. So... and let's see. So we're going northwest, and we were doing so on a road with several roundabouts. We're not in Antopoli, but we could actually be... Could we have been up here somewhere? So if Antopolis is there... Antopolis. We are going to find where we were. I am going to find it. I will. So that's the Macario Deftera. We're not... Well, we could actually be that far off. Well, not this far off. But I need to find a road with a lot of... sort of a through road with a lot of roundabouts on it. Okay, so what road are we on now? That's the next question. Here we got something. Now let's see. Oh. Impossible to read. We can go to a stadium. We are heading north. We're heading very much north. And we're coming into a big roundabout under this thing. That must be this roundabout. Antopoli Junction. That makes sense. And if this is the Antopoli Junction, let's see, we're going southeast. Yes. Okay, so we must have come from here. Can we find those developers? Well, there are no roundabouts here. That's what's really bugging me. Dodecaniso. I was wondering if I saw a Carpato. But that's not where we were. You know something? I'm going to deposit that I actually was. Now let's see. I think let's just go back to start once. Let's see, northeast we're looking. And we got a big open space here. There's a bend. It's not a roundabout. It's a big bend. Let's see, so we're going, let's see, so we're going north. And now we're bending. We are bending to the northeast. And then there's a split on the bend. That takes us either southeast or northeast. That could or should be possible to spot. The question is whether I will be able to spot it. Yeah. Fairly sure it's somewhere in this district. And it must be in here somewhere. Can I move in here? Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, that's the place with the M thingy. No, this is not leading me anywhere. Actually, I am. Yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Lots of places that look almost right, but aren't. No, I'm gonna plunk it down. I'm gonna plunk it down there. It's wrong. Oh, it's all the way over here. That cannot be right. That doesn't match anything. Oh, there's enough pacto though. No, that can't be right. Oh well. 2 more rounds. Oh, Let's see. Yeah, I haven't been keeping scores. Anyways, so I missed that one, but yeah, there's no point in keeping scores when I don't have. Okay, back in Nicosia again. Okay, this is the main route, east-west. Could be a few of those. Can we find the name of this street? Nope. Don't think I'll get it if I'm over here either, because it's gone. We've got Crystal Boutique. That's good. We also have Nayada. That's what it says. Katsunis. Intersection 4. Something unreadable. Unless we can... No, we can't head that way. So Crystal Boutique, and we got the pharmacy. Annalise says Nero. Nikos Lazaridis Optical Gallery. Savos. Impossible to read. But yeah, this is definitely a major through road. Not one of the highways, but there might be some information up ahead. Here we are, let's see. We could go to Dali and then Larnaca. Do you want to Larnaca? Larnaca is down here. Could that mean that we're not in Dali? Dali is to the north. Potentially. Well, could we actually be here? So 31 kilometers to Larnaca. No, that doesn't rhyme. We are midway between Okay. Levkosia, Lemesos. That's Limassol. Let's see, Lemesos is down there. And 31 to Larnaca, and Olympia is down here. Then Potamia is even closer. Potamia, I know I saw Potamia when I made this thing. There's Potamia. So are we... I don't think I should trust the compass too much here. Let's see now, Potamia, 4 kilometers. We could be... We could well be here. Except we aren't. Let's see, so if Potamia is to the east... Is there more information here? Well, we're still assuming that Potamia is to the east. I don't know how much I can trust that. Let's have a look at the sun. It's in the south. That works. Dali. But there's no kilometers to Dali, apparently. So I think that means that Dali is what we see over there. And if that is the case, we're not at a roundabout. We're at a triangular thingy. That would work with this one, but it does work with that bend. Let's have a look here now. Let's see if we can identify any of these businesses. Pop Life. There's Pop Life. Good. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Zavos, we passed Zavos. Katsouris, we passed Katsouris. Kolokasis, I don't know. Kritis, could this be where we were? Nerukofidale com la ville. Print. Okay, there's one of these roads. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's see now. Identify some more businesses. We got a street name we cannot read. So the Crystal Boutique is not here. Then there's Nayada, George Cullis. No. What else? That one is extinct. Katsouris. Katsouris on the north side of the road. Hit is Delhi. Katsouris, this must be the one. Let's have a look at, yeah, then we have this intersection. Yeah, here we go. Finally. Okay, we are here. Still cannot make any notes for myself, but we're on the final round. Okay, so it's not completely disastrous except for that middle round. And that reloading stuff I've had to do. City Home 28. Okay. And now I must be pretty downtown. Or close to it. What do we have here? Constanti Ermac. Same company. Premium kiosk. Wait, there's a sign there. Not legible, unfortunately. Let's head down into what appears to be the denser bits of town. Can't read that street sign either. Okay, major. Yeah, I guess he just had the camera just keeps rolling while he's standing still. Arau Elena 22. I want to go this way. Can I? Yeah, you may, but you'll be punished for your crimes for doing so. Let's see. Totally lost where I was. But it could be a good thing because here we got another unreadable street sign. Okay, back to start. So, City Home 28, that cannot be the address. Lots of construction going on. Let's go this. Hello? One more time. So I want to go that way. Computer says no. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go this way. Scan, 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 scan. It's not... It's not a main thoroughfare, but it's not a minor street either. It looks like a park or something, possibly. There are some parks in Nicosia. How about this one? Hmm. Well, there's a fair few of them. Let's just move on. That was actually a map of the park, wasn't it? Kind of a roundish thing. Which doesn't really match much. Unless we're over here. But I don't think we are. Okay, let's go on. Northwest. Road is branching out in an intersection. Kai Miziauli. Don't think that is the name of a... Don't think that's the name of a district. Would be nice if it was. Let's see, there was a pillar or something here. It's probably... Goodimala. Oh, no. Hard to read. And... Elektroniki Biblion. What? Audiobooks, maybe? Okay, here is something more interesting. Let's see. Definitely a busier road. Topway Motors, remember that. And I can't go that way. That is sad, because that is where I wanted to go. That is definitely where you want to go. Oh, I can go. Excellent. Let's see. And let's keep on going north here. This is definitely a through road. There are several this could be. It could be on the Yusuf Haji Yusuf. That's possible. Back of Cyprus. Yeah, we're definitely coming downtown now. Let's see. Hospital. Where do they have their hospitals? Is this a... I thought I saw the name Macario on the hospital. And if that's right, then it's got to be the main hospital in town. Yeah, I think it says Makarios over there. And if that is the case, that ought to be the main hospital in town. Can we find it? That's another question. Because that's a private hospital. This is not a private hospital. Can I move like so? Yes, I can, but not in a meaningful fashion. There we go. Yep. Archbishop Makarios Hospital. Come on, it's got to be possible to find that. American Medical Center. This is not the Makarios. American Medical Center. Let's see, where is the Makarios Medical Center? Or hospital, rather. Come on, Makarios. So yeah, Archbishop Makarios is, let's say, he's an iconic figure in the Republic of Cyprus. Could this be it? Makarios Children's Hospital, that could well be it. Let's see now. Topway Motors, here we go. Now let's see. Stasino. There's the premium kiosk, and we were somewhere over here. Now let's see. No, tighter bend than that. Let's see now. So we go northeast. Let's go northeast. Where's the kiosk? We're probably here now. That would make sense. So if I go back now, and I go this way, then we go northwest, and the premium kiosk, let's see, it should be right down this road. There it is. We are here. Let's see now how. Let's see, we are roughly here-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Nice. Okay. That was a hard-fought one. Okay, let's see. How is the tally coming? You will have the graphics here. I have to do it on the fly here. So let's see. Yeah, we went overtime on that one, so that didn't count for me. This one I actually got, so that is 15 love. And let's see, so that's 10 minutes. That's actually 11 minutes, 3 seconds. And then everything goes out the window in that one. because then I had 23 minutes and I went way over time, so that's 15:15, and then I will not get any points for the last 2 rounds. Well, I went way into overtime on those as well, so that's 15:30 for that round and 15:40 for that round. And let's see, so that is 23, 22, and I will have 24 minutes on the clock tomorrow because I finished with a 5,000 point round today. Woof. That was every bit as rough as I feared. Thing is, though, except for that, which I highly question the accuracy of. I mean, yes, we are close to Nafpakto. I totally agree with that, because Nafpakto was somewhere in this area. But I do not think for a minute that is the right location. I do not agree. And how on earth do we get onto the Nafpakto in the first place? So that's a bit of a riddle. But yeah. Anyways, that was the capital area of Cyprus. And it was every bit as dreadful as I thought it was. And I'm happy that I'm done with it. I'm never going to play this map again. But if you do, good luck. You'll need it. So, anyways, tomorrow, episode 569. Until then, bye-bye.